Hello, hello, beloveds. Happy winter solstice. By now, you are definitely feeling the vibes, feeling the shifts, and the very subtle upgrade that we are all experiencing to not just our lives, but to our thoughts, to our habits, to everything we're doing. Hey, beloved, thanks so much for tuning in. And so, I just wanted to take a few moments to share some insight, some inspiration. Hey, beloved, I see you, and really talk about what we are experiencing today and why. Hey, beloved Bonnie, I see you. And so this is why it's so important. Hey, Margaret, I see you. Hi, Astroglyphs. Hey, Annalisa. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you are having a beautiful solstice day wherever you are in the world. And if you're in our community, you'll be coming to tonight's solstice or this afternoon's winter solstice blessing and healing ceremony. And so this energy, why it's so big, why so many people are making such a big and huge deal about it, is because it is our reset. It is a huge unlocking of our potential, of our possibilities, and of our power. But this is only accessible if we are awake and aware. The most important thing is so many people are not connected to who they are. So many people are disconnected from their bodies, disconnected from their minds, disconnected. Hey, beloved sister, I see you. And so, travel to grow, I see you. And so, this, you know, entrance into the age of Aquarius is about us stepping into ourselves, claiming our power, remembering who we are, connecting to our ancestors, and doing the deep inner work. This is not playtime. Playtime is over. For the last few years, I've been sharing with you, our ancestors are speaking. Do your spiritual work. Do your spiritual work. Make your spiritual connections. And now more than ever, we are seeing these things coming to fruition. And so I wanted to share a little bit of insight of what if you're not doing anything tonight, so I'm out here in nature, connecting with Mother Nature, doing my thing, because this is how we connect to Mother Nature. If you can, get outside, get some fresh breaths. If you can, sage your place. But remember, sage is a purifier. It does not deactivate or de-interact. Think about what our Native American brothers and sisters, they used sage before they began things. And so it does not, sage is a wonderful purifier and cleanser. However, it does not shift the energy in a place, right? And so we've got to do things and learn things that will shift our energy. And so I will be sharing some of that again tonight. One of my favorite things to shift the energy is the ancient resin of copal. I have it both in sticks and in resin. I just love to light it up on the charcoal and let it, burn. But copal is also a sacred, myrrh, frankincense. Those are the type of things that you should be using tonight. This is a great energy to put out your waters, to put out your crystals even for a little bit in the sun energy if you have it wherever you are. I know it is winter, but also give yourself a chance to reflect, to release, and to truly ask for a reset. Hey Shadana, I see you, beloved. So this is a time for us to awaken who we are, not this idea. So many people ask me, and this is one of the biggest things that I realized about myself. How about just lighting a candle? Do that too. Light a candle, light a white candle. Again, to bring in the sense of the balance of the solstice. The solstice is here. And the reason, like right now, it is between the northern and the southern hemisphere. That's there down there, or in Australia, it's summer, right? So this is the world this way. When we have our equinox, it's about this way. And so this is why, things change. And so this is why we're moving from an energy of, the horizontal line to the vertical line. Okay? Because equinoxes, this is why we have 4 quarters. And this is why we have 8 phases in the moon, all these different things. Anyway, so we'll be talking about some of these deeper things in tonight's winter solstice and why we do this. And so I was about to get into something and I totally lost my train of thought, so I apologize already. But, this is a time for us to really allow ourselves to look at ourselves at a deeper way. This is our ancestors are calling us forth. They're asking us to pay attention. They're asking us to connect to ourselves, not just in the what we eat, what we say, what we wear, everything that we're doing, how we spend our money. Things are about to change, and that's what this Aquarian age of light is. We have gotten so conditioned and so comfortable that we've forgotten that there is a whole nother experience. And that's what I was sharing. One of the things that we're so disconnected from our bodies, from our sense of ourself. And so now more than ever, the biggest message I can share with you is know yourself. This is what the age of Aquarius is about. Those who are not awake and are not aware, those are the ones who are depressed and in the darkness because they can't see beyond their thoughts. That's why we're all feeling the tingling energy at the top of the head, at the crown, because this energy is coming through us, coming to us and through us. And so if we don't know how to manage it, how to harness it, what it means that we have these different energies, then how can we live our lives at its most optimum? Many of our ancestors, this is why they had all the practices, all of the ceremonies, all these different things. It wasn't just about them. And we make it all about us. When we're doing our rituals and our practices, we make it all about us. But this is actually about honoring our planet. This is about honoring our temple on this planet. This is our temple. And so we have to make sure that we are paying attention to what we eat, what we say, what we do, what we accept, what we don't accept, more than ever. And by tomorrow, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about, because we are all feeling this shift. So I wanted to just do a quick card. I don't normally do cards, so I wanted to do a quick card to just share with you the power and the energy and see what the earth magic had in store for us. And so these are by Stephen Farmer. I don't normally show or do any type of, cards, but today's energy, I just felt so compelled to. So take a deep breath with me as I shuffle and ask, what do we need to know about this divine energy? What do we need to know for ourselves to heal our minds, our bodies, and spirits? What do we need to know? All right, so I'm being guided to cut the deck, and here we go. This card is, wow, exactly what I was saying. That line, that vertical line, look at that DNA, karma. Remember, karma is not about not just what goes around comes around, but karma is about balance. So we got DNA. That's what I was just talking about. Our ancestors, our DNA, they are awakening us. They are aligning us and guiding us in what we need to do. Are you listening, beloveds? This is our chance. Listen, listen, listen. And so if you don't believe anything that I said, then in our DNA, our ancestors are guiding us and providing for us. Last week I did the predictions and prophecies, and I talked about Hawaii being active. I talked about them discovering more ancient things. And just yesterday I read in the paper they found over 100 skeletons that were buried somewhere in Mexico City. And these are ancient, it was in a temple area. So if you want to find out, that was Mexico City. They're discovering that. Then this morning, I found out there was an earthquake and a volcano eruption in Hawaii. There will be more of these things happening. And if you were in the predictions and prophecies, you know everything that I said about that. And so get ready for tonight's winter solstice. I said, light your candles, sage, smoke. And when I say smoke, that means smoke your place, not cigarettes or whatever, which if you want to smoke, you can smoke. But remember, everything in moderation. So make sure you get out there, do something to honor yourself, connect to your DNA, allow yourself to feel this sense of harmony and balance. And stay tuned, we've got some more great things coming up for you. We're getting ready for Empowered Tarotista to open. I'll be dropping as much as I can in tonight's winter solstice. So if you're in the community, you've been invited. If you want to still get in, go ahead and sign up. Our link is in bio. You also get the little book of prayers for women. And so we have arrived, beloveds. If you're not ready, hold on, because things are about to get really interesting these days. And so if you are feeling things, like I said, at the top of your head, if you're feeling things in your belly, this is the energy that it's bringing. It is bringing to us everything we need to see about ourselves. It's not about anybody else. It's about us seeing our truth about ourselves and who we're being out in the world. Can you invite another person for tonight? Unless they're signed up, I would ask no. So if you could not, that would be fantastic. Some of these things I will release, but I do keep limited replays on these. And these are invites for people, who've been a part of my community, who've been a part of our community actually, who are signed up for one of our classes or things. And so, yeah, I'll be doing some other things. And also, please make sure you check out Tonya's House of Tarot, our Facebook community over there. I'll be sharing some more things coming up over there. So we've got some good things coming up for you soon as the holidays are over, to really pull in this energy, because once we go into this age of light, it's not going to change. If you've been reading anything about this grand conjunction, then you absolutely know that this hasn't happened in over 400 years, and it won't happen again for us in our lifetime, and it won't happen again for a very long time. So that's why this energy is so special, and this is why I'm inviting you to make sure you harness it, you tap into it, and you use it for your good. So you're having more anxiety. That would make sense. That would make sense. It's not actually anxiety. It's the crown chakra being activated. And if you are anxious, that means that this is something about the future. You are worried about the future. So instead of being worried, why don't you turn that into wonder? Ask yourself, what is this anxiety teaching me? What am I afraid of? What's out there that I'm scared of? And those are the type of things, because the anxiety is a feeling that is teaching you something. And when you allow yourself to be taught, then that's how you gain wisdom. So you've been feeling nauseous again, so that's about your power in your stomach and your solar plexus. Where do you feel powerless? And our body is always giving us symptoms. If we feel something is off, that is because we're out of balance. So yes, childlike curiosity. So that nauseousness is saying for you that you feel a sense of powerlessness. So how do you gain that power? Breath work. That is, saying your affirmations, what you eat, the words that you're saying. Our words, this is truly what the stomach is. So if you're feeling nauseous, that's what that is. But if you're feeling tingling, any type of, even dizziness almost, that is the upgrade happening at that chakra level. If you're feeling it, like I said, in the stomach or in the heart, anxiety a lot of times is felt here. And here, that is about fear. Call it out. What are you here for? What are you teaching me? These are highly teachable times. Be willing, beloveds, to be taught. That's what the lessons are now. So I send you so much love and light. I'm sending you waves of sunlight. Do you feel that? You see that sun? I'm capturing it in my hand, and I'm sending it all to you, beloveds. I send you so much love and light. Every man, woman, and child, every tree and every sea, every animal and every insect. Thank you, beloved sun. Thank you, beloved moon. Thank you, beloved earth. Thank you, beloved solar system, planets, and universe. I know that I am of you and you are of me. As above and so below, Ashe, blessed be, and amen. Thank you so much, beloved. I can't wait to join with you later. You feel it in your crown, your heart. Yeah, so much. The rumble in your stomach. Yes, yes. I've been feeling the rumbles in my stomach too. So that's how we know it's a power shift. It is an upgrade. So be mindful, rest, let your body speak to you. These things that you are feeling are not accidents. Ask it what it is teaching you. The body knows how to heal. We don't. That's why we can't figure anything out, because we spend so much time thinking we know or thinking we can figure it out. Let spirit be our guide. Let your body be your teacher. This is why so many of us are feeling things, so we can reconnect to our bodies, because we've been so disconnected. So if you felt disconnected from your body, this is why you are feeling it so strongly, because we are much more sensitive than we let on. So let me get off so I can save my voice for the winter solstice. It's at 4 p.m. Central, so you still have time. I hope you will check your email if you haven't gotten it. And please still sign up. I send you all so much love and light. Thanks for spending some time with me. Nothing is more precious than your time, attention, and your spirit. And so I thank you for sharing it with me. And I send you so much love and light. Happy solstice, beloveds.